Right about 8 a.m., we had multiple shots fired in Rancho Tehema. That evolved to multiple victims and multiple shots at the school, the elementary school. I am told at this point the suspected shooter is deceased by law enforcement bullets. That's what I'm told. I don't have a list of victims. I don't know how many victims. I know of at least 3 deaths. I don't know any information at this time about any of the victims at the school. I know that we have medevaced a number of students. I know that the school has been cleared. I know that we have the children that were attending school in a safe location at this time. That is, you now know really what I know, okay? We have about 100 law enforcement personnel in Rancho Tehema right now with multiple scenes. I can think of at least 5 scenes that I've been told about. So we are spread thin, but we have a lot of resources right now, and you can see that we're still requesting ambulances and we're still doing our work. That's the only information I have. This morning at about 07:52 hours, we received multiple 911 calls of a shooting that occurred on Bobcat, which is in the upper end of Rancho Tehema Reserve. That resulted in multiple 911 calls of multiple different shooting sites, including the elementary school. It was very clearly onset that we had a subject that was randomly picking targets. Right now we know that we have at least 5 dead, including the suspected shooter. We are aware that there was a domestic violence incident as reported by neighbors involving the suspected shooter. We're not releasing his name at this time. We know that we had 1 student at the school that is a gunshot victim who has been transported to a local area hospital for treatment. We are aware that a second child was shot in that truck that was driving down the road, along with a female adult. Those people have also been transported. Right now we do not have an active count or an accurate count of all those that have been injured in this incident. We know that the suspected shooter was engaged by officers shortly after our arrival. We believe that the shooter, 2 officers engaged the shooter. The shooter believed to be deceased at the scene. We have initiated the officer incident shooting protocol that is being headed up by Lieutenant Matt Hansen of the Red Bluff Police Department. The investigators included are from the District Attorney's Office, Bureau of Investigation, the California Highway Patrol, and assisted by the FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation. Both officers have been secured from the scene. We have recovered suspected used by the shooter a semi-automatic rifle and 2 handguns. That is all the information that I have, and that's all the information I've been authorized to release. I will try to keep you updated throughout the day, but that's all we have right now. I want you to understand that we are currently have 7 shooting scenes that we have yellow tape around that we will have to process. We have requested the Department of Justice, their investigative evidence teams to respond. Additionally, the FBI has volunteered their crime scene investigative unit to come and do a crime scene also. So right now resources are thin. We have a lot of resources on the ground. We're doing our work. I'll let you know as soon as I know more. I'll try to get you an update. But I anticipate that it will be a few more hours before I get any more information to give you. Just to reiterate, we have 5 suspected, we have 5 deceased. That may change. This is a very widespread scene, very widespread area. As soon as I know more, we'll get it out to you. Okay? Thank you very much.